Good morning, students. Welcome back to our Moral Science online class. How are you all? I hope you are all doing good by the grace of God. Nice to meet you all again. Have you all done the previous lesson activity? Yes. Now we can move to the new chapter. That's chapter 2, Flowers of Truth. Every friendship is built on trust, and trust comes from honesty. Trust means belief. If we find out that the friend tells lies or cheats, we may not be able to trust that friend again. If we cannot trust the people who are close to us, we cannot feel safe and secure. Sometimes we may feel like telling a lie to escape from a difficult moment, but it makes us feel unhappy later. We should be strong and say no to dishonesty always. An honest person always speaks the truth. An honest person always speaks the truth. Okay, now let's move on to the summary of the story. Listen carefully, all of you listen carefully. Long ago, there lived a great and powerful king. He was very wise. The king has no children. He grew older. Now he wants to find a new heir. Heir means successor. The person who is going to rule the country after king's death. Who is heir? Heir means successor. Successor means the person who is going to rule the country after king's death. Understood? Next, now the king asked messengers to spread the message that the king was going to choose the next ruler. Thousands of people gathered in the palace ground. Among the crowd, a young girl named Serena. Serena was also there. Now, the king gave few seeds to the gathering everyone. Returned home with the seeds, everyone sowed the seeds in the pot. Serena also sowed the seed in the best pot she had. After 1 year, everyone returned to the palace ground with a pot. The pot holds with a flowering plant, but Serena pot was empty. Even though she wanted the seed every day, her mother asked her to take the empty pot to palace ground honestly, because her activity each and every day was true. Among the gathering, the king pointed Serena and asked her to come forward with her pot and announced that she was the person who was the next ruler. Everyone surprised. The king revealed the truth behind the seed, that the king gave the boiled seeds to the gathering. It will not even sprout, but you people have brought the pot with the flowering plant. That shows your dishonesty, that you have not watered every day the seeds. I gave only Serena was honest. So she is the next ruler, announced the king. Understood this story? Okay, students. Next, I will read the story line by line in the book. Carefully take a book. Long ago, there lived a great and powerful king. Great means excellent. Excellent and powerful king. He loved his people and ruled wisely. Wisely means intelligently. Wisely means intelligently. Underline that word. The people admired and respected him. Admired means respected and beloved. Respected, beloved. The king had no children, and as he grew older, he wanted to choose his heir. Heir means successor. Do you know the successor? Successor means on who the person who is going to rule the country after king's death. Successor means the person who is going to rule the country after king's death. Understood? Then the person who sits on the throne means ruled, should be honest and true, thought the king. One day, as he walked in his beautiful garden, he thought of a perfect plan to find the proper heir. Soon the king's messengers were spreading the news throughout the kingdom. Everyone was invited to the palace because the king had decided on a plan to choose the next ruler. Thousands of people, old and young, rich and poor, crowded into the palace ground. A simple young girl called Serena was standing and gazing in wonder at the grand palace and the king. What is meant by gazing? Looking in the ground. The king spoke, "You are all my loyal subjects. One among you will rule this kingdom after my death." He turned and called to one of the courtiers. Courtiers means attender. Courtiers means attender help the king. That person helps the king. Who brought a bag to the king? The king said, "Take these seeds, the bag full of seeds." The bag inside the bag full of seeds. The king said to the courtier, "Take these seeds home with you and sow them in a pot." Sow means planted. Next year, on this very day, bring your pot to the palace and show me what you have grown. Then I shall announce the name of the heir. Announce means tell. Serena took the seeds she was given and went home. She sowed them in the best pot she couldn't find. She made sure the soil was rich. The soil was very rich. She watered the pot every day. 6 weeks later, there was not a single plant to be seen. She changed the pot and the soil and continued to hope, but the seeds did not sprout at all. "Maybe I can buy new seeds and sow them," she thought. She felt tempted. Tempted means willing. Do this whenever she looked at her empty pot. But she did not, because she knew it would be dishonest. Okay, next is para. At the end of the year, on the day fixed by the king, Serena sadly took her empty flower pot to the palace. She was surprised when she saw that all the other people had brought potted plants with beautiful flowers of every shade and size. Everyone laughed at Serena and her flowerless pot. She felt very sad as she turned to go home. At that moment, he heard the king's voice. "Stop, little girl. What is your name?" Serena told him her name, wondering whether she was in some kind of trouble. The king smiled at her. He said to the others, "You see, this was a test. I gave roasted seeds to everyone last year. Those seeds would never have sprouted into the plants." She smiled at Serena and announced, "Serena shall be my successor. Now I know that she is the most honest person in the kingdom. So she is going to rule it." He is very happy. Serena was very happy. This is the story of how Queen, Queen, Queen Serena came to rule the kingdom. Okay, students. Serena became the queen and received the crown because of her honest activity. So, dear students, we must be honest in each and every activity that we do in our daily life. Moving on to the let's understand. It's quite clear that Serena wanted to compete for the throne. Yet, when her seeds did not sprout, she kept on trying to complete the task honestly. Unlike the other people, she did not put different seeds into the pot to grow flowers and win the competition. Why? Because honesty was an important part of her nature. She also showed great courage by taking her flowerless pot to the palace. So what have we learned about being honest? An honest person is one who can be trusted and relied upon. He or she is a true, loyal friend and helpful to others. An honest person need not to be afraid of anyone or anything. Honesty is like a shield that protects us. There is an old saying that he who protects Dharma will be protected by the same Dharma. For an honest person, the truth is more important than the fear of failure or punishment. Honesty is the best policy. If I lose mine honor, I lose myself. Let's move on to the next topic. Talk it over. Uncle Mani woke up with a start to the sound of shattering glass. The glass pane of his bedroom window lay in many pieces all over the floor. He looked out at the group of children standing outside the house and gasping at his window. His uncle asked, who did this? Students say, "I did it, uncle. I am very sorry." There was a silence for a minute. Then Atul stepped out. What should have happened if Arul had not wound up? He would be have felt later. What do you think Uncle Mani would have said when Atul said he was sorry? Sometimes you may think that if you do something dishonest, no one will know about your dishonest act. But there is always at least one person who knows every time you are dishonest, and that person is you. We can never be at peace if our conscience is not at peace. Wherever we find dishonestly, we should speak out against it. Honesty is the cement that strengthens the bonds of relationships. Okay, students. Now we can see the 14 ways to be the honest. First one is be truthful. An honest person is free from the shackles of lies and can set up realistic goals for himself. Second one is take time to reflect. If you are looking for ways to be honest, you need to take out a few minutes on a regular basis for self analysis. Third one is be straightforward. Be straightforward in your dealings if you are looking for ways to be honest. Do not overanalyze things or get carried away. Fourth one is stop comparing yourself to others. Are you influenced by others very easily and want to make a favorable impression on them? People lie when they start comparing themselves with others and want to complete. Understood? Next, fifth one is change your habit. You do not want to lie, but sometimes you have to take a step back and contemplate the things you lie about. Sixth one is be the best version of yourself. In our personal and professional life, we come across several people that we start admiring and liking. It is important to be honest from the onset so that there is no need to start lying about anything. Next, seventh one is do not exaggerate or embellish. A person who is in the habit of encouraging and embellishing things will take the help of half truth to make his point viable in front of others. Next, eighth one is stop impressing others. You have to like yourself before you start loving others. Exercise tact. Sometimes situations are such that a person becomes compelled to make a choice of truth or lies. Next one, avoid liars. Avoid liars at any cost because when you start mingling with them, their mindset will have a direct impact on your own thought process. 11th one is create opportunities for improvement. It is essential that you contemplate your actions and recognize your follows. Next one, consider therapy. A person who has become habituated in the art of lying will face serious difficulties if he is looking for ways to be honest. Next one is 13.1. Accept feedback. If you are looking for ways to be honest, it is essential that you ask for feedback from someone you trust. Last one is forgive yourself. If you are looking for ways to be honest, accept that you have made mistakes and have lied about certain things. Let's move on to the next topic. Let's do something. Here is an activity for you. Take page number 17. See the first question. Find the words in a word match given below. Drawing green rings around the word related to honesty. And draw a red rings around the words which do not related to honesty. Students, you have to mark it. Next question. Tick the sentences that apply to you. Be honest. Students, read the sentences given below and mark the sentence with the words given in the box that is applicable to you. For example, see the first one. I am hurtful. When do you hurt others? Think it over and mark with the word with a box. Now I am going to mark this sentence with the word sometimes because unfortunately sometimes we hunt others. Next, third one is picture study. See the picture given below. Look the intersecting links. What message does they give? Show your point of view. That's all today's topic. I hope you all have understood. If you have any doubt, contact me. Do the activity on time. I will send the activity question once again through WhatsApp. Go through the moral science book on today's topic. I will send the question answer on today's topic later through WhatsApp. Okay students, thank you all.